Any business starting up is hard, it's difficult. You've got to have something in there that's a bit different. You try to be a bit different in some way. I would say, just as I've said, I didn't have a vision, but sort of a determination. I think I'm not a visionary, but responding to change is very important. If there is a secret, or our secret, is to respond quickly to change in the recruitment environment. And there's more change coming on at a more rapid pace, so we've really still got to be fleet of foot. When I started, telephone, if you didn't have a telephone, you were dead. There was no email, there were precious few fax machines, and we bought one for the equivalent of about £15,000 now. No internet, you did it by phone, by post.
When I first got into recruitment, your average recruitment was far more of a generalist. The utopia for us was to lock on to 2 or 3 different clients and almost do an account management function. We were much more permanent led than we are today, where I think we have a much more contract and permanent mentality. And the individual success of a recruiter was about their ability to impress face to face. Nowadays, it's very different. You have to utilise the tools as much as possible to have that impact.
We're competing in a different world of engagement now, and that's, let's face it, largely due to, almost totally due to social media, but also in its origins, the internet. That was the real, I think, beginnings of the game changer, and that's what started change at a pace that's previously just unimaginable. It has allowed us to establish, nurture, and also protect our brand online. Of course, in the history of our firm, what's been true is we've had to adapt frequently. Increasingly and genuinely, LinkedIn has been a game changer. It's how we engage with talent communities, how they engage with us, and it can be measured, so that's what we like about LinkedIn. It's effective, but also it has a broader reach and a broader horizon. LinkedIn has changed the world of recruitment.
I think it's a great way to get out there, to build your network, to speak to people quickly, to get people to notice things quickly, whether it's a new opportunity, the company, yourself. I just think it's a great platform to get news to spread fast.
I myself favour using LinkedIn for business development emails and first contacts, rather than sending it through my work account. What you find with LinkedIn is your email is supported by your profile, endorsements, recommendations, common connections, which just validate and authenticate your reason for getting in contact. It's helped us become a far more efficient recruiter. The success of recruitment is still underpinned by the ability of that recruiter. You can't substitute the interaction that what people are looking for, and the real successful recruiters are ones who can take that online relationship and also invest in it offline. There were still a lot of improvements which can come through technology, which can be baked into the recruitment process, such as CV search techniques and CV screening techniques can improve. I think the automation of the interview process is still a very manual task, which can improve. I think some of the exciting stuff which we'll see over the next few years will be using social media data, combining that with business analytical tools to try and map what the background of successful employees are, and really start to build a candidate profile of top performing employees for certain organisations or certain industry sectors.
I think the future will be more intermediaries rather than fewer intermediaries. There'll be room for traditional agencies like ourselves, RPOs, staffing outfits. What's really interesting though, I think there'll be other intermediaries in there. And that's the exciting bit and the scary bit. And those will be, I think, a lot of them to do with software-driven intermediaries with a lot of, I say, machine intelligence.